Hey guys, Drew here, back with another video, and today we will be talking about the Newfoundland Regiment's training camp, how they were able to succeed big time in this training camp, going 5-0-0 in the preseason. I think it's the best record out of all the QMJHL teams. I was taking a look a couple days ago, and teams that are contenders this year, like Blainville, Moncton, they didn't go undefeated like we did. I'm just saying I'm not saying that will be a lock for the Memorial Cup. I'm not saying that, and I know it's just preseason. But man, this team looks really, really fun. There's a lot of guys that we're going to talk about in this video that I was just so impressed by. Most of them made the team. Some others that I have heard rumors of haven't. Though they haven't like officially posted the roster, but I do have like a kind of realize of who is on the team. So I want to talk about some players that are staples on this team. We're going to get started with Liam Arsenault. This is the guy I've wanted to talk about a lot in the recaps that I've made, like the mini short recaps that I've made. This guy I'm going to compare to Tate Singleton. He just wants to get in your face, can score goals as well, get points on the board. Only had 18 points last year, but I do think he has potential to be a really high point getter this year. But I compare him to Tate because he's in your face all the time. Like, if there's a scrum, he's going to be on the bottom of that dog pile trying to throw a punch or two because he was involved in some in the preseason. So Liam Arsenault is a guy to watch out for. I'm really excited to watch this guy play. He looks like the real deal. And if he's anything, like if he could be like 20% Tate Singleton, perfecto, because Tate Singleton could have been, he was like that Brad Marchand-esque type of forward. I think Liam Arsenault can be like Tater. A player that I've heard is possibly going to make the cut is Ben Gerard, which I'm kind of surprised with. Gordy Dwyer played him a lot in this preseason. I did notice he played a lot of the games. And he did seem solid, but I thought there were more defenseman out there that looked a little bit better than him. So I'm kind of like, I'm not surprised he made the team. But that being said, I'm not like, oh yeah, he's a staple, because I could see him being like the 7th D. Maybe he plays like, I don't know, 30, 35 games this year, because he did make the team. So he will get games in here and there. But yeah, Ben Gerard, welcome to the Newfoundland Regiment. I do believe he's on this team because of what the roster looks like right now. And then I want to talk about the 3 goalie rotation that they possibly will have. I do not see them sending down one of Chase Anderson, Antoine Proulx, or Mikas Vekvanags. If they do send down one of them, I will be surprised big time. Chase Anderson played, I think, high school in the United States last year, like the prep league, and he played solid, like decent numbers. But this preseason for him, I think, earned him a spot on this Newfoundland Regiment team. He deserves it. He was outstanding. He only let in like 1 goal per game, if that. I believe he had a couple shutouts as well. But yeah, Chase Anderson is the guy to watch coming into this season. Antoine Proulx looked good in game 1, but a little bit shaky in his next game. I believe he let in like 3 goals in the first period. Not too great. Or maybe it was 4. I'm not quite sure, but it was a shaky game from Proulx. Vekvanags came in the last game, and he didn't look bad at all. I believe he let in like 2 goals. So not bad, but he played 1 game because he was over in Latvia. So, he was busy over there, so now he's back, and hopefully he gets some playing time with the regiment, because I do think he will. But yeah, if it is a 3 goalie rotation, do you really want that? I don't really think so, but if you have 3-star goalies, or 3 goalies that seem really good, you're going to want to play them. You don't want to send them back. They sign with a new Q team, say like Victoriaville, and have a breakout season over there. You want them to have a good season with you guys, get sent down and just have a successful season there. But I don't think sending down a guy like Anderson, Proulx, or Vekvanags is the right idea right now. So I do think it will be a 3 goalie rotation coming up this season. One guy I also want to talk about, Maddox Marmalik, played a bit last year for the T10, but also played a bit in the BCHL. I believe he's an NCAA commit for the 2020. I believe it's the 2026-27 season. So yeah, Marma look really good in this preseason. He didn't get on the points too much. He did score goals here and there. But he was able to find really good chances. I talked about this before, but I can't even count how many times he was found the puck at the right time, was able to go on either on the breakaway, 2-on-1, 3-on-2, just an odd man rush. Like, he is really good at creating those chances. I just noticed that watching the games. But yeah, Marmalik is an intriguing player. I'm excited to watch him play. And also, one thing I want to talk about, there are some players that will be switching their numbers. And I do hear that Ben Vitch's number will be number 88. So he'll be repping a guy like Patty Kane. Not too bad at all for a guy like Vitch, but that's what it says on the website. So if it is number 88, then that's pretty cool, considering the Newfoundland Growlers didn't let a player wear a number over 50. So you didn't see a guy wearing 68 or 74 or something like that. You would only see them down below 50. So I like that they're doing that. I really do. Maybe it was a rule that Dean McDonald put in. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. But I do like how they're having players wear higher numbers as well, because I do like the look of them on the back of the jersey. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about, they're having a Newfoundland wildfire relief game. So back a couple weeks ago, we had wildfires here in Newfoundland. If you guys are from somewhere else, say you're from Toronto or somewhere else in Canada or elsewhere in the world, we had wildfires here. So the Newfoundland Regiment will be running a tournament, I think it is. It's like 3-on-3. It's like NHL threes, I believe what they said in the article. But it's gonna be like kind of like an all-star game type of situation. Just that kind of thing. So tickets are available now if you want to go get them. I certainly will be going to this game. So if there's any players that I seem to impress me, I will let the channel know. But yeah, it's on the Mary Brown Center website. You can just search on Mary Brown Center box office and it's probably there. But yeah, the wildfire relief game, in case you want to go watch some players before they shine on September 18th. And then another guy I wanted to talk about was Max Deneen, who looks to be making the team. And the guy that was on the tryout deal really impressed me this training camp. He scored a baseball bat goal, just batted it out of midair and went into the back of the net. Max Deneen does look like a really good hockey player. I think he'll be in a bottom six role, not so much in the top six. But he does seem really good. And I'm really excited to see this guy play. Come here on September 18th. Jeez, had to get out there. But yeah, Max Deneen does look like a real solid hockey player. I'm really excited to watch him play coming soon, because it's not too far away. We're only like 2 weekends away from the home opener. But also, I did mention Vitch. He did look really good in this preseason, as well as Quinn Norman. Those draft picks looked really good. Norman, I really do think, could be the power play quarterback. It's going to be him or Noah LaBerge, whatever way you want to pronounce it. I think they had both guys running that PP1, PP2 type of situation. Will Reynolds looked good on that power play as well, but not as good as Quinn Norman or Noah LaBerge. I do think those guys will be running special teams on the back end of the quarterback kind of role. So yeah, those are some players I'm impressed with in training camp. If you have any thoughts on the team, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you if I can. But yeah, the Newfoundland Regiment are coming soon. It wasn't announced yet on this channel, but I'm the next play-by-play broadcaster for the O'Neill Nissan Growlers. So I'm not sure what the recaps will be like. I don't really know. I will do them, but I don't know if they'll be much in depth than the Growlers. I will try to do my best, but if the Growlers, like, I'm doing a game on, like, say, a Friday night and the Regiment are playing that night, I won't be at the game. I will look at the highlights and recap that and try to do my best at it. But yeah, just something to think about. But you could still feel free to watch the Regiment recaps, because I'm really excited to do them. And I will still be talking Regiment on this channel throughout the year. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can like this video. You can subscribe if you really liked it. We're actually 6 subscribers away from 300. So if you could hit that subscribe button, mean a lot to me. My goal is to hit it before the Newfoundland Regiment's home opener is underway. So I would really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button on our goal to 300 subscribers. That's it for today's video, guys. And I'll talk to you all again in the next one, whether I get to see the team in person or a preview of, like, say, the home opener. I'm not sure what the next video will be, but if something comes out, just stay tuned for upcoming content. That's it for today's video, guys, and I'll talk to you all again soon.